class daily for the Ethereum consensus client. I'll go search for the YouTube link, which fortunately is already available. Sharing in Telegram, and we can start with the updates. Tomas, do you want to go first? Are you there, Mega?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I was checking the Slack. Yeah, my daily update is that I yesterday I was working on finishing the deposits. We already merged the PR. Then I started working on adding the on fixing the bug about a parent not found in the fork choice tree we have. I couldn't find that one. I couldn't reproduce it either, so I just left it on the side, and I'll see if it appears again on the server. Meanwhile, I'm gonna work on a refactor to the validator that basically nowadays we perform our duties on when a slot starts, or mostly when we receive a block. Now I'm gonna work on changing that so we perform our duties whenever we receive a block, either receive a block or 1/3 of a slot has passed.
Okay, that's great. Wouldn't call that a refactor. It's actually a new feature. That's perfect. Thanks for taking care of that. The next one is. Oh, sorry, you were gonna say something. Oh no. Okay. So the next one is Martin.
Yes, hello everybody. So for me, I added the withdrawals to the block building. I thought there was something broken, but there wasn't an old branch, so that seems to be working fine. But after some refactors we did, it seems like something else broke, which is the Randao reveal calculation. I'm sure it's a fairly stupid bug. So I'm gonna fix this probably quite quickly. And then I was looking at the state transition was failing with this new block because something related to some of the operations. I think it was at the stations. So I'm gonna take a look at that. So yeah, the objective is to be able to again to have the state transition working. There was also another thing that we haven't done yet, which is storing the blobs that are coming. So yeah, I created a ticket for that, and yeah, anybody can work on that. But if I get free at some point, I'm gonna also start on that. That's it for me.
That's awesome. That's a great series of updates. Gaston, do you want to go next?
Yes, I've been working with the SSC library. I made some changes to be more generic. I added some benchmarks later, and I will divide it to submodules to have a clearer interface. We'll leave with that.
All right, that sounds cool. Thanks for the work on that. What else? Okay, so I think that my update is the next one. I dedicated most of yesterday to the ElixirConf preparation. Sorry, the presentation. So I didn't get too much time to work on this, but I did what I said yesterday, which was adding the mainnet config, or actually whatever config is configured in the YAML, to the custom config, and that actually worked. So the node is able to have a Genesis state from a Genesis file in an SSH format, which is great because that's how they do it in the local testnet for Lighthouse. So we should be able to integrate it. But aside from integration, I left the PR ready for review. So we should be able to, we should be able to merge at least the section of getting the Genesis file and reading it and starting the Beacon node from there as an anchor point, and also getting the YAML config from a custom file. So that's what the PR is about, and it should be ready for review now. So yeah, afterwards, when I'm freed from the LaserConf duties, I will probably go back to testing that with Lighthouse. But anyone feel free to do that if you have a lot of free time or whatever. I don't think that's the case, but just letting everyone know that I'm not holding that ticket for me exclusively. So yeah, those are my updates. Do we have any other comments or questions? All right, if that's the case, then we can finish for today. So thank you all for joining. See you all tomorrow.